Okay, I've got an extreme amount of body fluids, even though I've been taking all my meds like I'm supposed to. So they've got me in an injection here with full of it's a water pill. It's the same stuff I'm taking tablets for it, but what do they call this? A water pill, not water injection?
Yeah.
Something like that, where they inject it in me. And up here on the wall, if I can find it over here, I have to keep track of all my water intakes, my water outtakes, discharges in the urine. They want to check and see how quick the medicine's working, because they don't want to operate on me until they get my body fluids down. I've got edema in the legs, and my heart shape could be very, very bad. So this is the stage we're at right now. I want to get this over. One way or the other, I want it over. So thanks everybody for your help too. That's good. I'm very grateful. Okay. And here's our lovely nurse, and she brought the right tools.
Hello. Excuse me.
Well, here's this fancy machine working. Now I've got to sit here for 2 hours, and they're going to inject, looks like, about 55 milliliters of potassium in me. I've got to have this potassium in me to help build my blood up before they can do the operation. That's from bad diets, bad foods, just like Clark Henderson and everybody else said. But I haven't had a good diet all my life, so now I'm paying the price. Hey guys. Oh man. I just got back from a whole bunch of tests. We got a EKG, a 2D echocardiogram, and I did 2 hours on this magnesium injection, and they got me back on it again. They got me plugged in my hand, and so when I got in, they got another tube of it and put it up there. So this is 4 hours today on magnesium. Then it's 60 milliliters per tablet. It's 120 milliliters. They said that there could be a lot of reasons causing this magnesium loss, but it's could be from the pills that I got from the other doctor, which are the fluoresceamide, and I'm supposed to take them morning and night. And looking up the reasons for the lack of potassium or magnesium is taking the drug, whatever that was I just said. I'm tired and I'm breathless. They've asked to give me some oxygen, and I said sure. And they've got a oxygen bank right up here. You can see those. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. What they plug in right here. And she says she's going to bring a mask and some hose so I can breathe. All the preliminary tests are done. We've got to do the angioplasty now, and the doctor that I arranged with is going to be the one that's personally going to do it. And I'm not sure. They've got to review all of the reports coming in today. And I'm scared to death. I have no idea what's going to go on. When you got invasive surgery like this, whether it's stents or whether it's a heart balloon, aorta balloon, they could break loose blockage or calcium in your system. This is day number 3. This is the end of Ramadan, so they're not doing anything here at the hospital except administering a few medications and taking blood pressure, which is way down, like it should be. got some really bad news on my 2D echocardiogram. My heart's running at 29%, and the hearts usually are rated between 55% and under. And she's told me that my cartilages, my muscles around my heart many of them have died. And our next alternative right now at this point is to do a angiogram, which is kind of like an x-ray of all of the heart, the areas around the heart, and whatever, everything around it. And then after looking at that, we have to decide whether or not we're going to do the angioplasty or open heart surgery. And I have enough for the angioplasty, but the open heart surgery is going to run 800,000 pesos to a million or more, which I don't have, and I'm not going to ask for it. I'm not sure if communicating with her, I'm not sure what my life expectancy is going to be if I do the angioplasty or if I do the open heart surgery. She tells me most open heart surgeries with somebody with a weak heart like mine, with all the damaged muscles, if they can get 5 years more life, that's a good life for them. But that's just not very good news. Of course, it's not good news. She didn't give me an option, or did she? Did she say something on the angioplasty? 3 years or less?
The angioplasty is just for temporary, but she is not given a year and how long, but it's very short.
Angioplasty, she said, is just only temporary to get me by. So I'm probably going to have to choose that route and come on back and go back home and start getting second and third opinions. With a with a weak heart with dead muscles, I don't have much of a chance. That's it for right now. I'm going to make another video after we get that angiogram and determine what we're going to do. Maybe I'll have some more information. I'll add it to this video. The oxygen, we finally got oxygen, and that's been a big help. I'm able to breathe. I've been sleeping all night long now. For the most part, I mean, get up, go to the bathroom, but at least I'm able to breathe and not jump up gasping for air and having to go sit in a chair somewhere so I can breathe. So it's a big plus. This is a great hospital here. They're really, the staff is phenomenal. It's only my heart that's not cooperating, so I can't blame the hospital for that. Okay, when I get the angiogram, I'll try to follow up with another video. And again, I'm not sure how much all these videos I'm going to use. I'm just making these short clips, and then I will edit them when I get back home. Okay, thanks a lot, guys. We'll talk to you a little later. Alright, guys. They got me strapped in. I've had to redo this a bunch of times. I got all kinds of bags and IVs and stuff, and I'm in the gurney fixing to go out the door. And they're gonna drill a hole in my arm and go around down into my heart. Shoot some dye, that's a coronary angiogram. And then we're gonna see if they're possible to do the angioplasty stents, or whether it's going to need a total bypass. So, and my heart's at 29%, so I don't know. And then prognosis is not good either way after the successful surgery, so I'm kind of scared. Okay, Rose, I'm gonna let you have the camera. Take